I'm limiting the number of elements I'm going to do today, and this is the last one, which I thought would be most appropriate for being here, and this one is number 14, silicon. Sorry, you're laughing though, like I understand why it's appropriate for you know. Sorry. I know that silicon is good for plant metabolism, which should make me happy as a vegetarian, as a woman with I don't know how many plants potted and taking over my home. But silicon is barely ever needed for human life. In nature, silicon seems to be better suited for sea sponges. And although I love the sea, the last thing I want to be called is a sponge. And you know, if silicon is used by anyone in the animal kingdom, you can believe that I really dislike breast implants made out of silicon or made out of anything unnatural in the human body for that matter. And after my LASIK surgery, I even heard that they use silicon for some contact lenses, which makes me glad that I don't wear contacts any longer. So silicon doesn't have any use organically for humans. I guess it makes sense that silicon is actually used by humans in explosives and pyrotechnics. But really, for the abundant element, silicon has to have some better uses for us humans, like in semiconductors or even integrated circuits. But whenever I go out and walk out on the beach, feel the sand work its way between my toes, I should remember that silicon dioxide is pretty much sand. But then again, I heard that people were suing Taco Bell a few years back because their taco meat filling was only 1/3 meat plus flavorings and a bit of silicon dioxide. So yeah, people were wondering, and they were asking if this Taco Bell meat was actually made with sand. I know, Taco Bell had to explain that silica, or silicon dioxide, is commonly used for foods, and Taco Bell was just using this harmless oxide to absorb water and keep meat from clumping. So if silicon is common enough to be under our feet on the beaches around the world, and if this vegetarian should be pleased that silicon is used during plant metabolism, I guess I'll have to expect us humans to use silicon, even if we don't need it, to help us see better with eye contacts, or comically exaggerate our breast size, or even use integrated circuits to help set off some cool fireworks, because silicon has to be cooler than just the beauty of a beach at sunset. Thank you.
It's very educational.
You learn
a lot about all these elements.
You learn a lot of stuff, but you know, you don't think about it. You don't. I mean,